Reporters flocked to Trump Tower for the first press conference that Donald Trump has had since winning the presidency back in November, and also the first time he's spoken to a group of reporters all the way since July. So there was a lot of anticipation. He is going to take office while still maintaining a financial tie to his company. He's not doing anything illegal. There aren't conflict of interest laws that specifically tell the president or vice president what they have to do with their financial interests. But traditionally, presidents do follow the conflict of interest laws that pertain to their cabinet members and other senior government employees, and just as a best practice, have sold off their assets and put the money from those assets into a blind trust. Trump, perhaps not surprisingly, is doing things a little bit differently. He will retain a financial stake in the Trump Organization, but his assets, his business assets, will be placed into a trust overseen by a manager, which he will not be made aware of what's going on financially within the company while he's in the White House. And furthermore, he's turning over operation of the Trump Organization to a senior executive who's been with the company for decades and his two adult sons. There was a lot to talk about at the press conference, but it was really dominated right off the top by new reports about Trump's supposed ties to Russia. And so the president-elect talked about how it was very inappropriate if intelligence agencies did leak out unsubstantiated reports about Trump's interactions with Russia and different opposition research that had been done with regard to Trump and his Russian ties, and really condemned the intelligence community if in fact they did leak those unsubstantiated reports to the media. And of course, the president-elect also took quite a while to disparage different members of the media for publishing those unsubstantiated reports. At the same time, for the first time, he did acknowledge that Russia appeared to be behind the hack of the Democratic National Committee. We had not heard him say that to date, and so that was a new step in sort of the ongoing storyline about the president-elect and Russia and some feuds within the intelligence community.